everybody. So today is my first Friday in Alaska. It's early morning right now, and yesterday I was told that there is a staff movie night every Friday at somebody else's. It rotates houses and places that they have it, and we can bring a dish to pass if we'd like. So I don't have a whole lot here, especially a whole lot that I could probably share since it's all very unique to me. I'm gonna trek down to the market and see what I can scrounge up for some kind of healthy-ish pass-around item. I'd kind of like to make my mark as being health conscious, so but not in a weird way. So I'm trying to think of something middle of the road. I saw potatoes down there when I was there the first time. So I'm thinking of making potato wedges. I do have some garlic salt and I think some pepper, so I could probably whip something up like that. That would be pretty good. So we'll see. It's raining again. Yesterday evening was beautiful out. I went for a little walk. I locked myself out of the apartment. I knew I was going to do that because the lock on the knob is kind of tricky. You have to actually go in and unlock it from the inside and then turn it in order to unlock it. So you can actually leave the house, pull it, the knob being locked, and you wouldn't necessarily be tipped off, and you just close the door and then you realize, oh, it's locked. That's what I did. Second day I've had my key. It's kind of tricky. Anyone could have done it. It is a lot new here. Fortunately, I was able to get let in when I came back from my walk, so it was not a big deal. So I know to carry my key ring around me pretty much at all times. I'll need to do that. So it was beautiful out, as I was saying. The sun was shining, and all I needed was this light jacket. Even though I had like a sweater underneath this, I had mittens, and I had a hat, and I was warm. So now it's raining again. I'm thinking that all this precipitation is just a preview of what it's going to be like when it gets colder. And then of course it will be snow. So I'm wearing my boots for the first time. They're not technically rain boots, but definitely better than the shoes I've been wearing. So I'm gonna make my little trek down to the market and see what I can find. I'll show you later. Closed. It's 8 o'clock. I thought maybe they'd be open before school starts at 9. Just took a chance. Just drizzling out today. It's 53 degrees. It's going to be a high of 53 degrees. At least that's what the weather said. Maybe it's less than 53 right now, but it's pretty close. So there's clouds everywhere. It looks like it's going to be raining all day. That's alright, not a big deal. I come from Phoenix, so this is fine. So I have a 10 o'clock break and I have a 12 o'clock break, so I'm gonna head over there at 10 o'clock and see what I can scavenge up. Hey everybody, so it's Friday night and I am getting ready to go to my first movie night in Shungnak with the staff. I did make it to the store and I did buy some potatoes. They were $1 a potato. I bought 4 big ones and I got a cucumber for $2. So believe me, that cucumber is going to be sliced very thin. Yikes. But I'm looking forward to the movie night. It's actually going to be held at work right across the street. So for my potatoes, I had some salt and some garlic powder and sprinkled that on most of them. and I had some Jamaican jerk seasoning, and I sprinkled that on maybe a fourth of them because that's pretty spicy. Hopefully it will be fun and relaxing. And for the weekend, I guess I have a couple projects in mind that I want to do, and hopefully I will get to them. Berry picking is one. On Sunday it's supposed to be a little bit nicer. It has been raining, kind of drizzling, kind of on and off. I don't know what you call it. Kind of hazy. Blah. Just kind of thing. Pretty much all day. So I'm hoping Sunday's gonna be nicer because the blueberries are getting very ripe. Oh, and I did have a nice little chat with the district cultural coordinator. He's the guy who is a native, and the natives here, by the way, are technically Eskimos, but they call themselves Inupaks. Inuit, Inupaks, kind of the same thing, I think. And so this gentleman handles some of the activities geared around towards cultural events. And I had a nice chat with him, telling me about this area. He saw me walking down by the coast at one time that I was down there. And everyone says you don't have to worry about bears or wolves down there, so I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna bring the camera. I haven't brought the camera out, by the way, so far, because I'm the new guy, and I'm not sure they're ready to see me, you know, filming. I'm not even sure most of the people know what that is. I kind of just want to ease on into this whole thing. So I can explain that. So that's about the 6th time that I've had to wave the fire alarm with something. The oven is very dirty. Okay, I'm not burning anything. My potatoes are in there and they're fine. I just turned the oven off. But there's so much smoke because of stuff that was already dripped. So it's not me. Okay, got that straight. So what was I saying? So I will bring the camera down to the coast maybe this weekend, and I'll show you around a little bit. So stay tuned for that.